I said that last time we were going to grind money. I did not have the item getter compound EX skill on Coletto, so yeah, we don't have a lot of money. We probably have enough to the point where we can have the option of buying the joke weapons, but I don't think we'll be able to afford them just yet. So we're gonna go give the last little chunks of money. So yeah, we were able to get 7 rune bottles just from regular grinding and being lucky with item rover, but yeah, without item getter, it's much more tedious. I'll tell you that much. I was there for like another hour and it was just awful. Just awful. So I need to give 40,000. Okay, let me leave time, come back in. Everyone, we built enough to blah 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 blah. 45,000. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave, come back in. And then I think we need to give 50 and then 75,000, which is just stupid. The amount of money it costs is like so dumb. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's not cheap doing this. Where shall we live? Silver on team, who cares? It's not gonna go down like that. Everyone, look, we've done it. We finally rebuilt Luin. This is incredible. So this is level 7. This is, you know, what it looked like before. And he's like, oh, we decided we want to keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, really pricey. And with that, we can maybe afford 1 weapon. Tetheology, who cares? I mean, I don't really mean it like that. I don't really mean to be mean-spirited about it. It's just, like I said, like I've been saying, I've played this game so much, it's like, you know, doesn't faze me. So we can buy 1 weapon, the paper fan. But yeah, you look at that, 850, 740. So Phantasmagoria doesn't have intelligence on it. It only has attack, defense, accuracy, evasion. It's not worth buying unless you want to like just collect it. Deck brush is kind of a joke. I mean, they're all kind of joke weapons, but has a lot of luck on it. And its attack is wind, if that's important to you. Money bag is actually good. You know, we're really only focused on melee people here. The casters, it doesn't really benefit them all that, excuse me, all that much. Money bag, which is nice. It actually earns you extra money from battles. Toy dagger. The baseball bat, though, is the better option, in my opinion, even though it reduces your defense by 30. Pow Hammer DX, I mean, look at that, 900 attack. Her best weapon has 999 on it, so it's pretty dumb. Glory Arts, so yeah, we need money, and lots of it. Each of them is like 40,000 each, well, minus 10%, so 36,000. So that's... So every 2 is like 70, and there's 8 of us, so 70 times 4, we need 280,000 gold to buy all of them. Which, as you can see, we don't have, so... I wonder if Luna is lonely. We can go fight. I mean, that's pretty much all there is to do right now, is to go fight Luna and Asuka. So I guess we should get set up for that. How do I want to approach this fight? So Lloyd for sure. Sheena for sure has to be in the party. I might go with this setup here. Spirit Ring. Strike. That's fine the way it is. You're not keeping that stuff. That's for dang sure. Spirit Symbol, Drain Charm, Drain Charm. So we need to put our stun charms back on everybody. So what do I want on you? For sure a stun charm. I'm thinking maybe a Thunder Cape. Yeah, this is pretty much what we're going with. Hey, at least we're almost, well, I don't want to say almost done. We have a little bit left to go. A lot of it is side stuff that's not necessarily necessary. It's not required. It's all side stuff that you don't really have to do. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything we've missed. Don't think so. Rain is completely useless here. She cannot use her holy magic abilities, so... this is okay. You attack, we're gonna have to change that up. What if maybe it's her fur? We'll go ahead and put you Supersonic Thrust, Power Seal Absolute. Yeah, I think that's the best we can get out of this situation. Let's go. So yeah, we've done it in almost, let me see, after this 8-hour session, so maybe it's like a 40-hour game if you know what you're doing. Like, I don't think we'll be done at the end of this streaming session, but possibly by the end of the next one, so it's definitely like a 49 to 50-hour game. The doors and such have all been open. Oh, they could have given us a quick jump.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
I know that I speak really fast. I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying not to seem so... I mean, pessimism and just dryness is like how I am in general. Like, that's just who I am, but I know it's not very cheerful to sit there and watch somebody be like, so disinterested. It's not that I'm disinterested. It's more so like, you know, I've been here, I've done that multiple times, but I felt like playing through, so it's just like the fun that you know, the gameplay loop is what I'm interested in, which is like the learning abilities, the combos, the epic fights, the boss fights. That's mainly what I'm interested in right now. The story elements have already wait a minute, why haven't I learned this yet? Story elements were there for me during a blind playthrough, and I think that if you want like story elements from watching a JRPG playthrough, you're better off
Reinforcements.
watching a blind playthrough
Double
of it.
demon bang! Watch this! Demonic chaos!
There it is. Let's go back to Sword and Alpha.
Are my seal spells amazing or what?
Yeah, your moves are definitely awesome.
Why wasn't Zelos attacking? Good thing I noticed that, huh? But yeah, Rain using her holy spells in this next fight is not a good idea.
It's not much of a
Because we'll be fighting Summon Spirits of Light. We'll take no damage from that.
Not even a contest.
It's gonna be a big old thing, too, that happens after this. It's a pretty big plot point in the story. Then after this, and this, it's gonna be a lot of cutscenes and dialogue, which is kind of annoying, too.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Then it's going to be a dungeon.
I was just warming up.
And then after that, there's some side stuff we can do with Rain.
Stop!
Kratos, don't get in our way.
Hear me out. The Darius Karlon core system just finished calculating its answer. If you form the pact with a summoned spirit, the protection around the Great Seed will be completely lost.
And that's exactly what we desire.
Don't you understand? What you want
Don't you
will happen.
understand? What you're hoping for will not happen.
Silence! Lloyd, go now.
Like, as I've become older, I've become like less tolerant of the I'm so good, I'm doing things for the right reasons. I'm, you know, without fully
This is
thinking
it.
about the
The
ramifications.
protection around the Great Seed will finally fall after
And what
this
happens
pact.
after this is kind of why.
We're counting on you, Sheena.
But you know, a bunch of like people in their early 20s don't really know how to
You got it.
think about ramifications of their actions. They should be able to, but they don't. Yeah, just have to make sure. Stuff wasn't muted or anything. Where is Asuka?
I am Sheena, and establish a new pact with me.
Where is Asuka?
He'll come. He promised.
I see. Then all is well. I shall test thy worthiness to wield my power.
Yeah, this fight can be kind of annoying just because Asuka's really annoying.
Show me thy true strength.
You probably want to take out Luna first. Like, she just has such high defense.
Here we go! Sonic
Oh, oh damn.
Get ready.
Ready. Field barrier. Photon.
Yeah, putting a stun charm on your dudes will definitely help to reduce the damage.
Protect me.
Love ya.
Sorry, I have to concentrate a little bit here. She has 100. No, that's 18,000. Yeah, but like you have to watch out because limited ray was the one thing I was worried about because it puts a random status effect on him. It's really annoying. I don't care about the 50% money. I'm gonna put a Yasukani jewel on her just so that I have to deal with this nonsense.
Ready?
Limited.
Lightning blade. Sonic fierce demon. Tiger blade. Don't get in my way. Ready? Don't get in my way. Revitalize. Thanks. Demon. Don't get in my way. Don't get in my way. Revitalize. Thanks.
Okay. Really freaking annoying. That shit like puts silence on me.
Ready?
Oh.
Field barrier.
Oh, I hate it so much.
Get ready. Photon!
Think I care about you and your pitiful damage? No. Magical ailments. No.
Don't get in my way. Don't get in my way. Here we go.
Goodness, this is so annoying.
Here you go.
Ready? Acuteness.
Have a spirit bottle by chance? I do.
Oh yeah.
Thanks,
Okay, I'm gonna need one of you to help me finish off Luin.
Ready for this?
Revitalize.
First aid.
Thanks.
Get ready. Not chance.
Field barrier.
Get ready.
Ready for this?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
First aid.
Force field. Ready? Revitalize.
Love ya. Ready for this? First.
Oh my god. Limited ray is so stupid. I hate random. Stat up that bullshit. She has so much defense, it's not even
Don't
funny.
get in my way. Ready? Field barrier.
Demon. Supersonic.
Yeah, this is the only reason why this battle is so annoying, is because of stupid limited ray.
Here.
Get ready.
Demon. Supersonic.
Let us create a new path.
And now that shit is over with. Okay, that move's unblockable.
Lloyd, you need to remember that enemy's weakness.
Oh man, you're making me study here too?
Wouldn't have been so bad if it wasn't for that garbage.
Thou art powerful.
I vow to germinate the great seed.
We
Status effects are so lame in this game. It's like a speed bump when I'm trying to have a smooth ride. Also, I noticed using that miracle bottle also removed my positive effects, so I'm gonna try not to do that in the future. Okay. Light.
You did it.
No.
Yay, now we can destroy the whole world. Yeah, this cutscenes weren't skippable back in the day, so enjoy. Pardon me, sorry. You know, we were never really, when you think about it, we weren't really forced to pay for our crimes by doing this shit. Palma Costa gets destroyed. This is why you shouldn't do things without fully understanding why you're doing something. It's even engulfed Martel. They don't even act like they're sorry or anything. We didn't even know why it's happening. We didn't know how to stop it. It's like, yeah, true. You know, you talk about all the murders you caused. And felt bad about the one time you murdered an old lady who turned into a monster, but you just murdered a bunch of people in Palma Costa.
What's happening?
Oh my god.
Is that the giant Carlon tree?
That person,
Martel.
Martel. She reminds me of someone.
Why would Martel reappear with that giant grotesque tree?
I was afraid this would happen.
What do you mean?
Having lost the stability afforded by the protection of the summoned spirits, the Great Seed has gone out of control.
No. The purpose of the summoned spirits was to isolate the Great Seed from the outside world and prevent it from growing.
That was only half of it. The two worlds were forced out of phase by Yggdrasil. They should have drifted apart from each other and have been consumed by the void. But this was prevented from happening because the Great Seed was placed in the center between the two worlds.
I don't need a lecture from you to...
The Great Seed is constantly being pulled upon from both worlds as they try to separate from one another. It's a miracle that this delicate balance held up for even this long.
Wait, so the mana link served as a cage to contain the Great Seed in the space between the two worlds? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. And because you provided the unstable Great Seed with mana, it germinated in a twisted form and has gone out of control. It's even engulfed Martel.
Who cares why this happened? I want to know what's gonna happen if...
If what Kratos says is true, then Silverant will be consumed and destroyed by the Great Seed. And if Silverant is destroyed, Tetheala will be destroyed as well.
Then,
Everyone, except that twisted tree, and the angels that live on Derris Carlon.
We have to do something.
I think you've already done enough.
Ewan, how do you plan to rectify this situation?
We can cut off the mana flow and stop
It's not
the
our
seed from
fault. You just
receiving
told us
any more
what to
mana.
do. We're blameless.
But that won't subdue the giant tree. The process has already begun.
Is the giant tree going crazy like that in Tetheala too?
Highly unlikely, although I imagine they are feeling some effects.
That makes sense. Because Colette activated the process of world regeneration, the summoned spirit, therefore the giant tree was drawn over here.
Correct. The summoned spirits exchange their respective roles of yin and yang each time a chosen's quest for world regeneration succeeds. Currently, the summoned spirits of Silverant are carrying out the role of Yang, but because the giant tree has overabsorbed Silverant's mana, it has gone out of control.
If that's the case, couldn't we neutralize it by blasting it with the power of the opposing summoned spirits?
Whoa, look!
Shut it! This is kind of the same thing.
That's not quite right. Even if we did decide to try and set the summoned spirits of Tetheala against it, we can't get close to that crazy...
The mana cannon.
Mana cannon?
We were actually manipulating Rhodile into building that. Before the mana link started to disappear, we planned to have Rhodile destroy the Tower of Salvation.
So you're suggesting we feed the mana of Tetheala's summoned spirits into the mana cannon?
First, we need to shut off the current flow of mana to the tree. It'll be too late if the tree grows any larger.
Then here's the plan. Ewan, I'm going to pretend I don't know who you've been working with. In exchange, You're going to order the renegades to stop firing mana at the tree. Meanwhile, Lloyd's group will head for the Manic.
All right.
It's not possible. Forcistus has executed our Azalea Ranch infiltration team.
What does that mean?
The Azalea Ranch is still operational. We had people working undercover switch over the mana flow.
In other words, we have to infiltrate the place right now.
Then I shall go.
You?
I'll send some of my men.
Preparations for the Mana Cannon. There are too many things You don't have enough troops.
I'll go.
Wait, what are you saying?
You and the renegades can take care of the mana. Kratos and the rest of us will infiltrate the Azalea. Fire the mana cannon. You wouldn't be able to trust the signal if it came from Kratos.
Well, that's true.
Is it about chocolate?
I
That's
guess.
right.
I mean,
Chocolat is held at the Azalea Ranch.
there's so much shit going on right here.
Lloyd, you remembered your...
All right, we'll leave
The
it to
world's
you.
about to be
Let's go,
destroyed,
go.
but you also remembered about chocolate or whatever. I mean, what's the price of one life compared to so many others?